I heard the alert glow in my eardrums when I was fetching more water, and I was like, hold on, wait a second. I guess I didn't fix it on my other screen. But thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Thank you for being here for 6 months, Glow. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry that they spelled your name wrong on the certification thingy thing. Oh, well, husband stream, let's go. Hi, Susie. Hello. Hi, Ilfador. And Mary, you can also say hi.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
No, you're
I
okay.
I am
I
having a
heard.
day.
Huh?
I am having a day. Let me tell you about that.
You want to tell us about the day?
So, my day has been all about forgetting shit. My mom told me that she wanted to go out to grab something real quick from my aunt's house. Forgot about that. So then I went to go change my shirt because it had some spaghetti sauce on it. Because God forbid I can eat spaghetti without getting sauce on my shirt. And I completely forgot to put my glasses back on. Then I almost forgot to put my shoes on going out the door. It's been a day. And then my mom asked me to get her some cigarettes from the Good to Go, and I paid her for the cigarettes, but almost forgot them on the counter.
Oh my god.
I have been having a day.
Today, I have been playing basically Cyberpunk all day.
Ah,
With the
yes.
exception of like the 45 minutes I switched over to Beat Saber so I could trick my Fitbit that I walked 2,000 steps. Um, but yeah, I basically played Cyberpunk all day. I will happily admit that I am at max street cred at the moment of 50. I think I'm at like a level 36 right now. So I think we are in good standing for whenever we finish the game. I will give a stream update. Um, I think I will be streaming tomorrow. I think. Because the thing I'm supposed to go to tomorrow, no one has worked out carpools, and I hate trying to figure this shit out like 2 hours before the event is supposed to happen. So I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. And I'll put a poll in the Discord if we want to do some more vampire, because we did not have a vampire stream on Thursday of this week, or if we will go into Cyberpunk and finish the game. I think I'm at a pretty good level. I've leveled up a lot of my gear. 36. I got you beat by 5. You've also been binging the game, but I've also had work. Not saying that you don't work, Gilfador, but I think you've been playing more than I have this week. But look at you, Yul. Like, it was so funny. Like, I hopped onto the game this morning, and then immediately, like, you also hopped onto the game, and I'm like, is he, like, stalking me in the game? Level 50 with 50 street cred. Let's go. Is 50 is 50 the max level for both level and street cred? Or does level go higher than street cred? See, there's our difference. I don't have yeah, that's the difference. All right, let me read up in chat because I missed a lot of things. Glow, thank you for the first, and Nunu, thank you for the second. Thank you for both for being here. I'm glad. I'm sorry I had a rough day, Glow. Hopefully, like, they get the certificate fixed for you. I think they misspelled, like, something for me at some point, but I don't remember. Hopefully they'll get that fixed for you, though. Hello, Jupe. Welcome in, friend. How are you? Thank you for your help with Firebot. I'll have to mess around with it more later, because that will be part of my transition to Stream Elements, is try and get everything set up beforehand, so when I make the transition, everything works. They're both capped at 50. Ah, okay. Do you, as someone who has played this game, do you foresee them raising it at all? Or do you think they're just going to keep it capped at 50? Because I know, like, the DLC is a thing at some point. I don't know when the DLC is coming out. I just know it is going to exist at some point. Mary, have you played Cyberpunk?
I played a little bit of it. I have not gotten very far.
Got it. Okay.
Also, I had my friends screaming at me earlier.
Why?
So, in Satisfactory, my friend
Yes.
usually deals with all the complicated tech, like the oil rigs and the water rigs and
Yeah.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because all that takes a whole level of brain power that I am not capable of.
Yes. Yes, it does.
A simple brain murmur over here.
Yes, it
Well,
does.
I touch nothing when it comes to the oil and water rigging. So I was on because my friend was overplaying Elite Dangerous with her friends,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just trying to get the next stage of the lift going. And out
Mm-hmm.
of nowhere, everything breaks down. I'm like, okay, what did I do? Did I overclock too many things? So I started, clocking back some stuff, thinking I just maybe overclocked a few things. Still,
Mm-hmm.
the grid kept crashing. I go over to the water rig and I'm walking on eggshells because I don't want to touch anything for fear of actually breaking it. And I'm checking everything to see what's wrong, flipping switches and making sure that everything's getting the right amount of coal, the right amount of water, the right amount of pressure. I can't figure it out, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll wait till my friend's available and she can fix it because she knows more about this shit than I do. And so I sent her a message. I'm like, I don't know what I did, but I think I broke your water rig system. I didn't touch
Oh no.
anything, but it broke. And I get a message from her back like 2 hours later, just screaming.
Oh my god.
She came in, and what ended up being the problem, and she forgot to tell me this last time we logged off. For whatever reason, her second water buoy machine does not like to fill up the pressure machine, the pressure tank,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not know that. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So she fixed that. She's like, you know what? Out of spite, because I know you're gonna break it again, I'm gonna set up another system. so,
Got it. Mm-hmm.
so she was doing that while I was just trying to work on stage 2.
Yeah, I got to stage 5 or 6. Like I did everything but uranium because I was like I do not want to fuck with uranium.
Oh
And
god, it's
then
such a pain. It's such
update
a pain.
like 5 point something came out where it was like a minor update where they overhauled the northern forest, which was one of my bigger factories was located. And I
Uh-huh.
was like, I will be heartbroken if this entire thing has been destroyed. So I haven't touched the game in a hot minute. So I have not fucked with update 6. I have not done any of that. But
Yeah, we're just trying to
perhaps,
get caught up again.
yeah, I think I'm gonna revisit the game like the closer it gets to full release, so like so my factories don't get fucked up anymore. Cause like yeah, it once you get to those higher levels, it takes such a long time to like build everything and make everything efficient.
She went to go find some quartz, and she's
Mm.
like, "Hey, can you come over and help?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I'm trying to like make a straight line to her, because I
Straight
have no
lines
idea
don't
which.
exist in this game.
Well, it's like I had no idea which way she went. I don't know if she went around the uh I guess it's like a mountain or whatever that's between us,
Mm-hmm.
or if she went like up it because there's a slope you can walk up. So I walked up the slope, and then I started getting chased by two giant ass crickets. I'm like, "Nope, I'm going back to base. You're on your own."
Yeah. Also, hi Zen, welcome in, my friend. I'm still catching up on chat. Hold on. Hi Susie. Yes, husband stream. We will go over parameters of husband tier listing in a moment. Um, me doing a wife stream was just Amelia ranked god tier 100 times. Valid. I don't know if I could rank like IRL people. That just feels a little weird to me, but like I get the vibe. It's okay, LMAO. My mom's gonna help me call on Monday and talk to them about one, fixing it, and two, trans inclusivity in the program because it was kind of shitty when it came to being aware. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's fair. That's very fair. I foresee them keeping it capped unless they implement new game plus. Got it. Okay. Hi, Scotty. Welcome in, friend. Hope you are doing well. I'm also story blocked, by the way, because I'm at Confront Fingers or whatever, and he's stuck, but I'm doing all the side quest gigs, etc., in hopes that it will just fix itself after a while. Oh, interesting. Like, physically stuck? Like, bug stuck? Yolfador? I'm confused. Yes, and Nunu can probably assist you there, because Nunu is god with that game. I got home early. Yay! Hi, Colk. Welcome in, friend. We have not started yet, so you have not missed anything. See, I hear Satisfactory, and all I can think is about what Let's Game It Out did to that game. Have you seen those videos, Mary?
No, I don't think
I
so.
need to send them to you, because they're very, very good. He literally just breaks the game. He does things with the game that you should not do with the game, and it's great. It's fantastic. And I think because like you play Satisfactory, I think you would enjoy it.
I know I've been watching a couple people that make like the one guy makes he made an entire he or she made like an entire like water plant or whatever, and it's like a massive. It looks like an IRL water plant.
Ooh, that's very cool. Yeah, his whole thing is that like he'll take games and then play them in the way that you're not supposed to play them. He has like
Oh dear.
he has like 10 videos that he's done. So like you can start from video 10 and work your way up because that'll work like from like when the game first released to now. So I'll send it to you. Hold on. There. Enjoy at your own leisure.
Okay.
The freaking tornado tower. Oh my god, yes, the tornado tower, my beloved. I'm not good with much, but I am fantastic at cyberpunk. You are good at art, Nunu. Don't sell yourself short. Also, as Jericho would say, names. Names. Alright, shall we get started with the tier listing? Because that is what we are here for.
Yes. 22 minutes later.
Well, you gotta subtract 10 off the top because that's the startup timer.
True.
But still, 11 minutes later. But I like doing these like little talky things at the start of stream. I'm good at crashing. Crashing into what? Crashing to sleep? Crashing cars? Crashing something?
I'm
in a
good
sleep
at breaking games without even trying, so there's that.
What, you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hyped for Halo Infinite co-op so we can play it. So we can kind of play it a little bit. Okay. So, the rules of tier list thing. So basically we are tier listing fictional husbands from mainly video games, but there is one, and Mary probably already knows who it is, who does not come from a video game. All the other characters come from video games because that's like the main content of media that I consume. Who counts as a husband? So people that I have deemed as husband material. And we are ranking them from, well, you'll see the tiers, but there are a couple disclaimers. So this was part of a subathon back in April that I have not been able to do yet because of moving and everything. So this is the last subathon thing that needed to be redeemed. So, well, thank you all for helping us get to this point. Maybe we'll make this like a yearly thing depending on how many husbands I acquire in that year, and like we just add to the list. But I really want to see where Carrie ranks, and also thank you, Uwu, of course, friend. And want to make a bet Connor is top. I'll make that bet S tier. What we're also gonna do, oh Mary, I should probably stream it to you.
Oh dear.
So that you can see, it in real time.
Okay.
Instead of the 7-second delay of
Huzzah.
Twitch. We have Bountiful Crop of Husbands this year. Well, it's because this is the first year we're actually doing it, because I don't remember where it stemmed from. I think it stemmed from when Ryan and I were dating, that I had a lot of fictional husbands. And then it just kind of became like, all right, we need to rank them at some point. Channel Point Prediction when the top 5 comes on. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that would be fair. I mean, I don't know how to do a Channel Point Prediction for that. But, dear God, I should do my husband do this. Oh my goodness. I don't have that many. Okay. So I will put a disclaimer that some of the characters are considered underage in terms of their canon. So, here's the wonderful tier list we've created, or I have created within the last 6 hours. Include wives. No, I don't have many wives, actually. I don't have many, fictional wives. I don't know. I don't have many either.
Most I got's Carolina. That's about it.
We do love Carolina. We do love Agent Carolina. We do love her. But the categories, gay, homosexual, gay, I have so many. So, The top 3 would be considered the NSFW tiers in terms of, like, yeah, I would also fuck them. The bottom 2 are the safe for work ones, because there are characters, mainly from Danganronpa, who are considered underage, so I don't want to get in legal trouble here for saying I would like to fuck a 17-year-old, because I do not want to fuck a 17-year-old. No. Nines is... But we're also gonna rank them from, like, so, like, left to right rankings, or, like, left to right rankings. The closer they are to the sidebar on the left means that they are the top of that tier. So it's not just like, oh, they're in the top tier, that's it. We're gonna rank them within the tier. Does that make sense to you, Mary?
Yes.
Okay. Mary is here to keep me in check so I don't rank everyone at the same. I'm glad the one stream I could stay up for is this one. So we have 24 that we need to go through. So the tiers would be, starting from the bottom, which would be F tier. So, like, all the tiers are good. It's just, like, because, like, they're all husband material for a reason, or, like, fictional husband material for a reason. So, like, they're just, like, equaling higher steps of, like, my devoted love to them. So bottom tier is would make them dinner and squish their cheeks. So, like, poke their little cheekies. Squish, squish. D tier is heavily perceiving ooh notice me. Cause I'm just a shy little bab. Then we get to C tier, which is, like, the start of the NSFW tiers. Where I would be like, yes, I want to fuck this person. Instant boyfriend on site material. B tier is daddy. And then top tier, A tier, or S tier is holy fuck, I would die for them right now. I'd make everyone dinner. I mean, like, of course, like, as you go up, like, clearly the people in S tier I would also make dinner for. But, like, I would also die for them right now for them. Not 28? No, I don't have 28. Sorry. I tried to get to 28. I tried to get as many as I could, but, like, unless if I'm forgetting characters. I mean, one I couldn't find a picture for, so, like, I couldn't, like, even use him. Dinner, then fuck. Or fuck, then dinner later. Ryland's in all these except red and orange because consent matters. Yes, of course. Yes. I have more wives than husbands because I'm just women. That is valid, bestie. Alright, so we're starting from the bottom. We have Adaman from Pokemon Legends Arceus. If anyone does not remember, he is the leader of the Dialga clan that I cannot remember the name of because it's been way too fucking long since I've set foot in that game. I did not play... He's not technically daddy tier. I'm just putting him there so people can perceive him. I
mean, yeah, I vaguely remember him.
Wait, I need to know his canonical age real quick, because that's gonna make a difference.
I mean, if it's Pokemon, probably late.
I love how the second question to pop up on Google is Adaman male or female? He is gender. They're gender. They're very gender. So yeah, if God, it's very much lacking in the Pokemon fandom wiki is very much lacking at the moment. Not gonna lie, he was cute. He's very cute. That's why I picked him over Irida. Irida just got on my fucking nerves. I hated her. Like, oh my god. I was like, Irida, shut the fuck up. I do not like you. And it's also, maybe because I'm also partial to Dialga, because I prefer Dialga over Palkia, personally. Mainly color palette. I was in Irida's clan. He was so... I'm the opposite, Nunu. I thought she was so obnoxious. How about dinner and fuck at the same time? Yolfador, I do not like how you think. I'm gonna agree with Colk, that sounds a bit messy. Yeah. Fuck Adam and throw him in the trash way. I think because I don't know his age, And because, like, as Mary said, it's a Pokemon game, I think it's safe to assume that he is under the age of 18. So we're going to throw him in heavily perceiving, ooh, notice me. Because I would like him to notice me. I haven't played the more recent Pokemon games, but I will trust your judgment. Valid, bestie. I preferred him, to be honest. I also preferred him. Adam reminded me of my mom because he's always in a hurry, and that makes me anxious. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Oh! That reminds me, I forgot a character that I liked. I liked Volo. I really liked Volo. Do you remember Volo?
Nope.
Volo's the one that turns evil. The one who has the obsession with Arceus.
Oh, yeah.
The one who gets the legit Arceus hairdo when you battle him.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember him.
Oh, Volo. Oh, Volo. Hold on. Let me... Wait, can I, like, mute this real quick? Not... Because I don't want y'all seeing all the pics before... Just mute that. Can I add? No? Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright. Volo's an honorable mention. Volo's in the red tier 28 times. I actually want to dunk him into a volcano. I like to Volo currently. Oh my god. I'll have to make a list of, like, ones that I forgot to add. I'll do that in our DMs, Mary, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That boss fight with him just holy fuck. Like, oh my god, the music for that boss fight had me ascending. Because it was a remix of Cynthia's theme. And I was... Susie, remind me later, I can get you the clip of it. Alright, next. Aiden Pierce. Please don't judge the cropping. The thing cropped photo's weird. I would die for Aiden Pierce. Aiden Pierce is from Watch Dogs, for those who don't know. He's the main protagonist of Watch Dogs 1. And he makes a reappearance in Watch Dogs Legion, the DLC.
Maybe Watch Dogs 1 Aiden Pierce. I don't know.
Watch Dogs 1
like
Aiden Pierce.
He seems more like
Thank you for the specification.
He seems more like a grumpy grandfather at later games more than anything.
Okay, hot take. I really hate the beard in cutscenes in Legion looks fine. Everywhere else, the beard looks absolutely awful. Like, it looks so bad. How could they do my man dirty like that? But, yeah, he is, I'm putting him in a holy fuck I would die for him right now tier.
Well, it's because in video games, they focus most of their resources on the actual cutscenes. So that's why things are really dialed back in actual gameplay.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Like that's where you don't really focus too much on the day-to-day bits of actual playing, but most people when they watch a cutscene, their entire attention is invested in it. So that's why they put more of their tech into the cutscene.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Gray inspiring me to make my own tier list right now. You have to sign up to the website to make a tier list, unfortunately. Unless if you don't want to, like, make it, like, in this fancy-looking format, you have to physically sign up to the website.
Also, I apologize for sounding very congested. I am very congested.
Because you are very congested. No need to apologize. We still love you. At least I still love you. Hopefully chat still loves you. And if chat still doesn't love you, then I'm gonna have to have a chat with chat.
Oh god, chat time with chat.
I think I see Connor, the fact that I can tell it's him and what scene it's from a small portion of his forehead. Colk, please. Oh my god, Colk. I was so confused as to why everyone found it hard. Help me. I beat this man's with my Alpha Sylveon for the entire battle and good music, but he picked the wrong bitch. Hi, Magnolia. Hello, welcome in, friend. You're just in time. We are doing the fictional husband tier list stream. Oh yes, sea waddle. Thank you.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
I love you. So next we have Vampire Daddy Barrack von Zeeks from the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. See, look, Nunu loves you, Mary.
Oh, thank you, Nunu.
We appreciate you, Nunu. I mean, Von Zeeks is immediately daddy tier. I don't know if he would be. I would die for him right now.
I don't know. I think a lot of people die for him right then and there. That's usually because of his own doing.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know the full lore yet, but still, yeah.
It kind of sounds like he opts people that he doesn't win the fights of.
Yeah, really. Or like they disappear from England.
They just disappear without a trace.
Yeah. Well, at least with like Saseki, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna win the case. Like Saseki's gonna be like sent back to Japan, but that's a conversation for another day. I don't know if he would be holy fuck. I would die for him right now. Nunu appreciates. We appreciate you. I think I can't put him as holy fuck. I can't put him in S tier because we don't know a lot of his backstory. So it makes it hard for me to rank him like as the same place with Aiden. Because like with Aiden, like if we only look at Watch Dogs 1, if we ignore Watch Dogs 2 and Legion, just look at Watch Dogs 1. Because we're basically, this is Watch Dogs 1 Aiden Pierce that we're tiering.
Yeah.
We kind of learn his backstory. We learn his motivation. We know what he's capable of.
You'll have a tear.
And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Waddle, waddle. We need more information to determine the best approach. Yes, we really do need more information to determine the better husband, the better fictional husband. So I think I'm gonna keep him in daddy tier, cause like he has the name Vampire Daddy for a reason.
Agreed.
Cause we don't know, we haven't gotten to the point in the game yet, and it probably won't be until April where we get to that point of the game knowing our track record. Where we'll actually learn more about like who he is as a person and his past. Once I think we have that information, I think he'll move up to S tier, but for now he is in daddy tier.
That fucking face, he's so unamused about where he's been placed.
I'm pretty sure he has a scar running across. I think he has an like Locust, I think he has an X scar on his face.
It looks like it might just be one singular gash, but it's a little hard to tell.
I'll get you a big, or wait, I can send you the bigger version of the file so you can see. Barrack von Zeeks. This should be a bigger version of the file. There. Oh yeah, I think it is one big, I think it's one gash? Or maybe it's two. Because
it's one deep gash and then a lighter gash coming in to make a very awkward size X.
Yeah, and then the middle is just him furrowing his brows.
Yeah.
Alright, next is Connor. We all know he's gonna be S tier. I don't think we need to have any discussion on that matter. I would die for Connor right now.
But he's a bean.
He is a bean. Like, that's even a question. The hug Connor. Yeah, it's the one picture that actually showed up as a square, because I was trying to avoid fan art, because, like, I don't, like, it's not my art. I was trying to pick pictures that, like, were from, like, the wiki, that were, like, from the game, or, like, from, like, promotional material. But I think he's more S tier than Aiden Pierce, I think. Aiden Pierce is like, I don't know how to describe, he's, granted, like, Connor doesn't technically have an age, because he's, you know, an android, but, like, canonically speaking, in Watch Dogs 1, like, Aiden's, like, kind of, like, 39, and I'm like, like, you're still S tier, Aiden, but, like, you're pushing it, buddy. Connor is just Connor. We love him, especially Deviant Connor. Deviant Connor. Well, we do love 60. We do love 60, but
60 is a bit of a dick.
60 can be a bit of a dick, but we still love him. That's the picture I have on my wall with a green mustache. I forgot about that. That was hilarious during the signing stream. Yes. Yeah, that's the same photo I have on my wall, with him staring at chat and smiling at chat, and Nines is staring at me and judging me all the time. There's a little boy. There he is. I introduced my bestie to Detroit Become Human. The first thing she said was, he reminds her of a puppy and is French-shaped, but also rearranged my insides. Yeah. 60 is daddy. I mean, you're not wrong, Susie. You're not wrong. I see someone else's forehead. Not biased thanks to our OC's LVO. Alright. Next we have the rat face shit, Isaac Felix Gates.
Yep.
He's S tier. I'd fuck him.
Aww.
I would die for him. I would die for him. For those who don't know, Felix comes from Red vs. Blue, seasons 11 through 13 specifically, and a 3-episode series in season 14. That's where the picture comes from. He's a little merc called a rat face shit. That's why we are partially known as the Hacker Rats, because of him, because I had a 3-year-long obsession with this man.
Technically, he also showed up in the Shizno Paradox.
Oh, technically he did. He made a cameo in the Shizno Paradox. You are correct. Even though they changed Locus's voice, and I'm still very mad about that.
Yeah.
Or they did something with his voice that made him sound
different. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what they did. Still not happy about it, though.
Yeah. Canon 60 is the worst and I hate him. 60 OCs are my babies, Ryland. Yes, indeed. I have a little soft spot for Connor 60. For Canon 60 with one of the endings, though. Canon 60 is the machine Connor you refuse to become. I have not seen all the endings for a lot of the game stuff yet, and my... Did this break? Hello, Necklace? What did you do?
Necklace, please.
Necklace, please cooperate. I'm trying to look gender. God.
Not like this, Necklace, no.
Not like this, no. Yofador, thank you for the hello. Alright. Now the necklace is back on my neck. I was like looking at it like, where'd it go?
But truly, Yolfadir, who are you saying hello to? You've said it so many times.
I know. I just say it a lot. I love the monster I made 51 into. Thank you very much. Okay. But is Felix more S tier than Aiden?
In my opinion, yes.
Why?
Well, for one, I'm not as into Aiden. And,
Fair.
you know, Felix, even though he's a little shit, does have his quirks.
True.
You know, he's a bit of a charmer when he's not being an ass.
True, you do have a point there, because Aiden has, like, no social skills.
And Felix is like, yes, I have social skills to be an antisocial piece of shit, but yes. I am.
I mean, Aiden uses the uses his social knowledge when he needs to, but, like, we clearly see in the one episode Call where, like, he is, like, openly flirting with the blonde bisexual bridesmaid, so, like, you know,
well,
like...
We also, through those 3 episodes, we come to know that Felix is not always the silver-tongued little bastard that he is in seasons 11 through 13. He's not always used to being able to talk his way out of a fucking paper box full of fucking grenades.
Yeah.
So he had to work his way up there, but he's learned the trick of the trade for being a sly little piece of shit.
He did. Yeah.
And he does it very well until it's turned around on him thanks to Santa. But.
Hold on. I am trying to adjust things here.
But yes, that is why I put Felix above Aiden.
Gotcha. Okay, tier maker hurts my head, so I'm going to work on that fic again element. I'll make the tier and then post it in our Discord. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please, Susie. I appreciate you, friend. Okay. Next is the... Oh, wait. I need to move. Felix does not top Connor, though. Felix is more S tier than Aiden, but he's not as S tier as Connor. I think we're both in agreement on that.
Yeah, it's a little hard because I like them both, but it's a little hard to top.
Because like they're both killing machines, but I think Connor would genuinely care about you, whereas Felix would probably manipulate you. Which, like, yeah. I would be fine with, because, like, I would fucking die for him, but, like...
Felix would pretend to care about you, only if it
benefits
him.
His
goal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If he gets something out of it, he'll pretend to care about you, to the point where you may fully think that he would literally take a bullet for you. In some cases, he probably would, just for show.
Yeah.
He's clearly done it before.
Yeah. I mean, he took a bullet for... Was it for Locus?
It was. He took a bullet from Locus for Tucker, I believe.
No, I'm talking about in the miniseries, in the third part, where he got shot in the leg or something. The arm.
That was not for Locus. I think he just got shot in the leg.
Ah, my leg.
Yeah, he just straight up got shot in the leg.
Connor as a waiter would get a lot of tips, though. He would. I would give him my bank account. I mean, clearly I would fucking die for him, so I would give him, like, anything. 9's topping 16. Connor, my beloved. No one tops Connor but Hank. Wonk. Oh my god. Alright, moving on to Mr. Gundam Tanaka. Our boy. And since he is the Danganronpa character, he has to go into one of the bottom tiers. And he would go in heavily perceiving Ubu Notice Me for sure, because we love him. We love him so very much. And his 4 Dark Devas of Destruction.
Me personally, I would squish his cheeks. He's so cute.
I would squish... I mean, like... By default, like, automatically putting him in the next tier would mean I would still squish his cheeks, but, like, also please notice me. Thank you for the redeeming offender. Yes, we love Gundam. And we love his voice actor. His voice actor is really chill. He's voiced in other things, too. I just don't know what they are off the top of my head. Not me absolutely hating Hank-Con to the bottom of my heart, but $50 is $50. I don't mind Hank-Con shippers. Like, I don't mind Hank-Con. It's just, like, I don't ship them as, like, boyfriend-boyfriend. I personally see them as, like, a mentor-mentee relationship. Or, like, father-son adjacent. Not, like, literal father-son, but, like, adjacent father-son. Familial bonds. But, like... If people want to ship Hank-Con, I have no complaints. The art's really good, so, like, I don't care.
Connor gets shy. Hank's like, look what they've done to my boy!
I don't mind that ship either, but it's not for me. Yes, Magnolia and I are on the same page. Yeah, so... Actually, I think I should change these tiers. Hold on. Oh, wait, it doesn't change the colors. That's unfortunate. Alright, never mind.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have to manually change the colors. I don't want to do that. It's not my thing either, personally, but more content with Connor is always good, so I don't mind. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, so I think Gundam would be higher than Adaman on the C tier. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because I want him to heavily perceive me more than Adaman. Anyway, moving on to Mr. Herlock Sholmes, the one who kept ignoring us and forgetting that we existed yesterday during stream.
Oh, Hurley.
Oh, Harley. Objection, Your Honor. The prosecutor's being mean. I love Iris. I love voicing her so much. She's so cute. Me currently drowning forever in Hankon hell because I have no self-control, but I respect everyone's POV on ship. Yes, we respect ships here. We respect all ships here with the exception of the ones that are illegal, obviously. Yeah, for me it's familial, father-son things, and I gotta draw Hankon loose for commission. I am discomfort. Why are you taking commissions that make you uncomfortable, Nunu? I have questions.
Yeah, you can't tell them that you don't do that.
Yeah, you could tell them that you're not comfortable with it. Is it hell, though, if Hank and Connor are there, Susie? Maybe it's just purgatory, Magnolia. Maybe it's purgatory. Sholmes is instant boyfriend on-site material. I don't think... He's not daddy, and I would not die for him immediately on the spot. But he's definitely instant boyfriend on-site material.
Like, he's cute, he's got his quirks, but it's about as far as it goes for me.
Yeah, there we go. I can accept Hank on purgatory. Yeah, he is instant boyfriend on site material, like sight on scene material. I needed the money very badly. No. Can you promise me that you're not gonna do that ever again? That you're gonna be mindful to your mental health and the things that you are comfy with doing? Do we need to make a pinky promise? Do we need to promise on Ryland's soul here? Like, I had to spend it immediately too, so I can't even refund it. Oh, okay. But in the future, bestie. Alright. So next we have, I'm just gonna put them in the middle tier for now, until I determine. We have Icarus from Mirror's Edge Catalyst. So I actually don't remember, a lot about his character in that game. So, like, but, like, I'm gonna say he's instant boyfriend material based on looks alone. Like, I vaguely remember him, like, he had, like, bouts with, Faith, who was the protag that we played as, but, like, he eventually came onto our side of the whole plot, and he's very cute to look at. So I would put him as instant boyfriend on-site material. I don't know about
He was in the second one, right?
Yeah, he was in Catalyst, so the second one.
Did you have to save his butt because he got locked into a room?
I think so, yeah. He was like talking shit about like us being like a shit runner and always getting in trouble, and then like he got himself locked in a room and we had to go save his ass.
God damn it, dude.
God damn it, Icarus.
GDI, goddamn Icarus.
That's understandable. I'm sorry you had to draw something that makes you uncomfortable. I've been there too in the past. Oh, Rude ate my Ultra Ball. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't catch it, it eats your Pokeball. Ryland's soul right now is, excuse me, I want a lizard. He loves to lizard on the patio. Yes, he does. Be back in a few, just gonna lurk, gonna grab some food. Yes, eat some food, friends. Don't forget to do the food things where you eat the things and take care of your body. Pinky promised Ryland to never do that again, but on God, it'll be amazing. Hankon shippers are gonna eat. He's currently lizarding on my heated blanket. Stole him for the week. You did steal him for the week. Oh, he likes the sunshine. Yes. So some Ryland lore. For those who don't know Ryland, he is my precious little baby. For the Detroit Become Human fandom. He's my OC. That it's not actually a self-insert this time, but there is projection that I throw on him. And he likes to lizard. So like he's very much of introverted little bean who likes to play video games like literally all day and likes to spend his time like getting all the achievements in all the games. But eventually he discovers the sunlight and the sunshine on the pool deck patio, and then he will just go outside and lay there for hours pretending to be a lizard. He'll wear a crop top binder and like compression shorts and just lay on the patio. That is the lore that we have come up with for him being a lizard. Were you gonna say something, Mary?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. I love him. Yeah, he's gonna become a part of channel lore at some point, but I don't know when that'll be. I want emotes made of him. Well, like, besides the ones that I've made, but they're, like, all traces of emotes, so, like, I can't, in good conscience, I can't use them, for, like, streaming and whatnot, because, like, in good faith, they're not really my emotes, I just like to trace things. As much as I know you're uncomfortable to draw, I cannot wait to see it, but I still send hugs. Miri brought him smooth rocks all he sends. Yes, he did. Miri, our beloved. Our precious. Rylan is my comfort OC. Comrade is our precious doll. Thanks, y'all, for the reminder. Alright, moving on. Our next character is older Jackson Pierce from Watch Dogs Legion, because in Watch Dogs 1 he is 10 years old, so we're going off of Jackson Pierce from Watch Dogs Legion where he's like 26. He is, I know he's definitely instant boyfriend on site material. I don't know if I would call him daddy though.
Well,
do you remember him?
barely.
So he's Aiden's nephew, who is living in London at the time of the bombings, and we kind of, like, when we were playing as Aiden, we kind of worked, and as Wrench, we were kind of working alongside him to, like, take down, like, the dude in power, or Rempart was his name. And, yeah. So, like, he's, like, very much, like... Do you remember the dream sequence part of Legion?
Yes.
Of the, DLC?
Uh-huh.
We were playing as Jackson during that.
Oh.
Yeah. Where we were going through Aiden's memories. We were playing as Jackson.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, I know it was, like, a while ago. So, I think it was a year-ish ago when I played through that. So, like, I totally understand, like, memory serves.
Yeah. Memory not good.
It's okay. I pap your brain. I'm giving my camera head pats because I'm giving you head pats.
Otanka.
You're welcome. So he's definitely, he's like at the top of instant boyfriend on site material, because like he's in a PhD program at like whatever school he's at in London. Like this boy is hella smart. He's hella cute. I mean, he has the signature Felix haircut. Felix being the reason I wanted that haircut to begin with. And then, like, my attraction to every other character who has that haircut. Y'all can start seeing I have a type, right?
Oh, totally not. I can't see it at all.
After my comms, I'm making Rye emotes. Ooh, Nunu, we'll talk about that. Because I have, like, ideas in mind of, like, what specific Ryland emotes I want. But, like, also, I would pay you for them. So thanks for understanding and sympathizing with my discomfort. Of course! We love y'all. We love. We don't like the discomfort, but we love. Alright. Moving on to Dr. Jonathan Reed from Vampire. A game we were recently playing on stream, where we play as a vampire, a doctor turned vampire from 1918 in London, and he's an interesting guy. Not gonna lie, I call him Daddy. Are we just gonna put the two vampires in the daddy tier? Like,
I guess.
I mean, I'm trying to think of, like, I will make them for free. I love it. Oh, man. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, cons to to Jonathan Reed. Besides that, he's like in like set in 1918, but like he also does have like a very pleasing British accent.
He do though.
He do though. I don't know any of these men. Not gonna lie. That's fair. That's fair. If you've been to if you've been to my vampire streams of the game, he's the main character of that game. He's the one we're playing as. But is he more daddy material than Von Zeeks?
Well, I mean, for
Von
one, he's
Zeeks
actually
is
very
cuter.
caring. Well, it's just that, you know, Jonathan Reed is a lot more caring.
True. Well, we also don't know Von Zeeks' backstory yet. So, like...
I mean, for the moment, we know a little more about Reed than we do, Zeke, so...
Yeah.
I would say, for now, he probably sits above Von Zeeks.
Yeah. Von Zeeks is cuter, but, like, Reed is, like, as you said, and as, like, chat is saying, he's more kind. He's the guy complaining about eating a bunch of rats. Yes, he is the guy complaining about eating a bunch of rats. Also, with the way you're playing him, he's very gentle and caring towards other people. So, yeah. With the way I am currently playing him as, yeah. Because I know you can, like, I'm assuming, like, you could do a run where, like, you just obliterately kill everybody. Which I probably have to do for an achievement at some point. But that'll be off stream. So, like, yeah. Anyway, moving on. We have Kazuichi Soda from Danganronpa 2. He is the ultimate mechanic. He is not on the same tier as Gundam. I can't put him on the same... in good faith, I could not put him on the same tier as Gundam. I can't do that. So I will...
a nice dinner to chick squish.
Yes, I will make him a nice dinner and squish his cheeks. Yes. He... Also, like, I think, like, I remember, like, when I first met him in the game, I was like, oh my god, he has literal shark teeth. Like, I love him. And also, like, his jumpsuit is absolute killer. Like, he wears, like, a full body, like, that pale green full body jumpsuit for, like, mechanic jumpsuit. Is like, chef's kiss. Like, I love his aesthetic. I love his aesthetic so much. Alright, next we have Kazuma Asogi from also Great Atursi.
The greatest Atursi of all time.
Greatest Atursi. Must suck if they accidentally bite their own tongue. Yeah, probably. Shark teeth, ooh, ah, ah. Alright, we have Kazuma. Considering he dies, like, within the first, like, 2 trials of the first game, and we don't know a lot about his character, like, I put him in heavily perceiving Ubu Notice Me.
Yes.
And I think I would put him above Adaman in that respect. As well.
Maybe?
Because, like, honestly, like, he's definitely cute. And he's smart. Admin can be, like, a little whiny bitch. But, like... Yeah. And also, like, that means he comes with a permanent fan. Because he needs those, like, little tail things of his bandana to whisper in the wind all the time.
Yeah, fair. Very fair.
Alright, next... Nunu's gonna love this. We have Carrie Eurodyne, my new favorite husband from Cyberpunk.
Okay.
I also hate how he kind of looks like Adam Lambert when he was younger. So maybe that's why I romanced him in Cyberpunk. He is definitely daddy tier. Maybe I would fucking die for him. I don't know if I would die for him. Adam Lambert Vampire Daddy. No. No. We're not talking about the story right now. No. Higher daddy. Oh my god, Nunu. So
Uh-oh.
what?
I don't
Susie,
know.
no, stop it.
Oh god.
I modded my game to rail this man. Wait, is he canonically gay? Or is he bisexual? I mean, it would make sense if he was gay, canonically gay, because I think you only have like 4 romance options. Judy is women only. Panam is men only. River is women only. So does that mean Carrie is also man only? I wouldn't die for him, but I'd let him rearrange my organs. Okay, wait. I'm reconsidering. I would die for him. I would die for him, considering how I've been playing the game and just like wanting interaction with him, and Nunu can vouch for this. Just wanting action with him. Adam Lambert Vampire Story. Nunu, I'll send you the Twitch playlist. I wrote a fanfic, or I wrote a good amount of fanfics when I was younger, specifically 12 to 14. And a lot of them involved Adam Lambert becoming father figure, and a lot of them involved him also being a vampire. And the one we've been reading on stream is very much in that category. And yes, my Google wallpaper is of Aiden Pierce. I've been meaning to change it. How are you holding up, Mary?
I'm doing alright.
Good. Okay. Nunu, I will get you this playlist because, yes, you need to listen to it. Because it is very good. If I do say so myself, because I've made the content. Canonically, he is bisexual, but only men can romance him. Got it. Yeah, Vampire Daddy. It is a father figure, Colk. It's a father figure. Nunu, you are here. Boop. I sent you the Twitch collection of Storytime Redeems. Okay. Would I place him higher than Aiden Pierce? I think I would, because Carrie is also in the same boat as Felix. He has the charisma, and he's not a social shutout like Aiden.
Yeah, sorry, Aiden. You're losing ground fast, man.
Oh my god, I'm so happy I didn't get an AO3 account until this month and not high school, but thank you. Plus, because of my fix. I did not know AO3 was a thing until, college, so we keep telling ourselves that. Great. Stop. Now, would I put him higher than Felix?
Me personally, I would not, but I mean, it's your husband list.
Why wouldn't you?
For one, I'm not as invested in the character since I haven't known him nearly as long as Felix.
True, that is fair. I just know from the gameplay that I've played with him, because I did all of this, I think I did most of his side questing off stream. He is very much if you fucking cross him, he will come after you, but if you're on his good side, he loves you. I mean, when you lay him in the game, you're on a burning yacht, and you two fuck. And then you dive off the yacht as it's burning. Nice. It was a grand time. I screamed in Nunu's DMs this morning. So, I think I would rank him higher than Felix, also because, of that social, Felix will definitely use you. I have no doubt, Carrie, maybe would use you if he needs to get ahead, but, I don't think he's, as narcissistic like Felix.
True.
I wrote the most cringe story, self-indulgent, 21 plus, not safe for life. Somehow I'm worse at writing now than I was in high school. Oh, I'm doubtful of that. I mean, it took me, like, till when I was, like, 16 to learn how to use past and present tense. Not gonna lie. Like, tensing just did not exist in my brain. I just did not understand it. Alright, next we have Korakio. I forget his last name. I would put him in Would Make Them Dinner and Squish Their Cheeks. Because he's a very interesting character, and I really hate how the devs made his character turn out with the whole thing with his sister.
I am probably butchering this, but I think it's Korakyo Shinguchi.
Yeah, I just don't remember his last name. I just don't remember. But, yeah, it's like a name. I just don't remember.
I just looked up at Shinguchi. But I'm probably butchering the pronunciation because, again, congested.
That's fair. Would not make dinner, squish cheeks, do not pass go. I still cannot write, but I do my best. Susie, you do write well. Stop it. Stop it. Past tense is just running through a campground. Oh, stop it, Coke. In all my stories for a while, everyone died at the end, and they died happily ever after. Oh my god. Listen, if y'all want me to read your cringe fanfics on stream, I will do that. It can be totally anonymous, too, if you want me to. Like, I will do it.
Nope, I've deleted all my cringe stories.
I know you have. I used to write fanfiction before I knew what fanfic was. Thankfully, I'm old, so AO3 came about later in my life. I'm assuming Wattpad is all we had, or fanfic.net is all we had, because it blocked out the link. Destroy a yacht called Seamurai, destroys everything in it, burn it down, fuck care while it's burning, jump into water and watch it burn down naked. Carrie is a wild time. He is a wild time. Drives you to your apartment while you're still naked and you're just wandering around the streets still naked. I think I sent you one of my old Zelda fics. Oh, did you? I don't remember that. Oh, wait. Would you read My Immortal? What is that a fic you've written? Where's the redeem to read my cringe fic called Clover? There is no redeem for it, but, like, maybe I will make a redeem for it, or, like, maybe I'll make that, like, a subathon redeem or something. Now I'm curious what Twitch centered. Never seen it do that before. Oh, it's probably a link. Mine are in Norwegian, and I can't be arsed to translate that. That is fair. My old fanfics are just in a notebook that I still have around here somewhere. Ah, okay. It's a legendary Harry Potter fic. I'm not even sure how to describe it. I mean, considering I literally know nothing about Harry Potter, that might be fun to read, because I know nothing about Harry Potter, so I would be heavily confused half the time. But also, like, My Immortal is the best fanfic ever written. I used to write Lazy Town fanfics. Judge me how you... Oh my god, I love that for you, Susie. Do you remember Lazy Town, Mary?
I do.
I loved that show.
Because, when I was, a small murmur, I only really had, like, Blue's Clues and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But when my sister came into the picture, we still had the kids' channels, so, Lazy Town was definitely one of them, as was Sitting Ducks that we kept on all the time.
I don't remember that one.
Sitting Ducks was hilarious. It was about, like, there were two cities. One was Gator City, and the other was Duck City. And the ducks and gators obviously hate each other for obvious reasons, because gators eat ducks. But there's one gator who is a vegetarian, and him and a duck become friends. And they try to keep it a secret, more or less, until, like, everyone in Ducktown's like, okay, this gator's pretty cool, he's not eating nobody. But in Gatortown, he doesn't tell anybody, because they would all ridicule him. But it was it was a pretty funny show regardless.
The show is so weird the puppet scared me. That's fair. Okay, so I wrote down my Immortal fanfic read as, like, maybe a potential, like, subathon goal or reward for, like, hitting a milestone, because I think that would be fun. But I will be open, like, if you want me to read fanfics on stream, ones that you've written or suggest, like, the cringier the better, and if it's going to be yours, be okay if, like, I accidentally roast it. Because I might accidentally roast it. Because, like, that's why I started reading mine first. Because, like, I know, like, it's fic that I wrote when I was, like, 12. So, like, I'm fine roasting 12-year-old me. Suzie, I wrote a 48-chapter slow burn pitch perfect 2 fanfic between Becca and the tall German lady. I used all my German skills for that, too. That is impressive. That's very impressive. I don't think any of my fanfics have been that long, but Nine's Cop fic, we're at chapter 21 right now. On the Monkeys, I wrote Monkeys fanfic. Magnolia Sims was my pseudonym on that mailing list, and it stuck. I like that pseudonym. It fits you very well, Magnolia. Oh my god, I wrote a 10-chapter slow burn Lazy Town fic. It was my first time writing porn. I was so shy about it. Oh my god, Susie, oh no. Oh, those fics are now deleted. Oh, that's unfortunate. Stefan Carl, we miss him. Yes, we do. Anyway, yeah, Kazuichi, I would make dinner over Korkyu, but Korkyu is still on the list. Up next, we have Miles Edgeworth from Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. He is also in the heavily perceive me tier. Because, like, I don't know if he's gonna be instant boyfriend on site material. Though his smile at the end of the one game is just, like, heartwarming. But, like, I don't think he's instant boyfriend on site material. I think he's heavily perceive me, please.
Fair.
I think he would be in between Adaman and Kazuma. In terms of that.
Yeah, I never really connected too much with Edgeworth, so I'm okay with that rating.
I did like Edgeworth. But Von Zeeks I like more, obviously.
Yeah.
He's instant objection on site. Yes, he is. Next, we have Nagito Okomide, also from Danganronpa 2. You could tell which Danganronpa game I liked the most.
Yeah.
Considering that, like, most of my fictional husbands from this series come from Danganronpa 2.
Speaking of which, I could technically play 1 and 2 on Xbox. They're on the Game Pass. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, Slime Rancher 2's on Game Pass.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kai talked about it in the server. Because they were like, oh yeah, like, if you have Game Pass, you can, like, go play it for free. I'm like, I don't have an Xbox.
Rip.
But no, I think Nagito is not ahead of Gundam, but before Kazuma. Or, not ahead of Gundam, after Kazuma.
He was such a wild character.
He really was. They really took Byakuya Togami's character and put up to level 11 in terms of, like, rival characters in that game. Oh, fuck, I forgot Hajime! Oh, fuck!
Oh, Hajime.
Damn! I'm so... fuck, I knew I was forgetting a character from that game. Because, like, I didn't include Makoto. Because, like, I'm like, not really husband material.
Tell him, Naegi.
Tell him, Naegi. I should have also included Byakuya, but, like, it's fine. Instant boyfriend material tier, in my opinion. I mean, I don't put them... Instant boyfriend on site material is, like, the NSFW starting of the tiers. So, like, that would mean, like, I would be willing to fuck them. But, like, since... I believe, canonically speaking, like, Nagito is under the age of 18. Like, I don't feel comfortable, like, saying that. But, like, the heavily perceive me and would make dinner tiers are, like, the safer work tiers. So, hence why I can, like, rank Danganronpa characters and not feel icky about it.
The one part that still sticks true in my mind from Danganronpa 1 was when Miyake is like, yeah, I could explain this entire thing out to you and tell you who exactly it is, but I think I'll let Makoto do it. It's like,
Tell him, Naegi.
it's like, Miyake, yeah, you arrogant piece of shit.
God. Yeah, and then Byakuya, like, oh yeah, and then like, the whole thing in like Danganronpa, Ultra Despair Girls. Oh God. I mean, he wasn't even really around, but still, like, seeing Toko's like mind was that game was just a fucking fever dream. Oh my God.
Yeah.
My internet just said bye. Oh no! No, not the internet. Intern Jang.
Internet said, see ya!
Yeah, internet really said see ya. I wish I still had that long fic, but yeah, Clover's finished in my head and still work in progress on AO3, but I love you to roast the shit out of it and my lack of porn writing skills. I could when I was young, and now I'm like, nope, I can't fade to black, only implied at anything. And that's fair. I mean, like, some people also prefer to not read, like, really in-depth porn stuff, and they would just like to have the, like, to fade the black type of thing. And also, like, well, not necessarily you can open it to a younger audience, but, like, yeah, it might make the people who, like, don't like the sex things, like, more comfortable. Oh, I have a very innocent view of what a boyfriend is, LMAO. That's fine. That's fine. Alrighty, my husband and wife tier list is now in our Discord. Ooh, bet. The curly dude reminds me of Joshua from The World Ends With You. Curly hair boy.
The one with the green jacket?
Where are you seeing a green oh, like Kazuma? Curly dude.
I'm thinking either Makoto or Korakyu. That's the only one that has, like, curls anywhere.
I don't have Makoto here.
Or not Makoto, his fucking negative twin.
Oh, Nagito!
Yeah.
The octopus hair guy? I mean, that's Korakyu.
Yeah.
Korakyu are kind of beloved. We kind of hate what the devs did to him. Wait, an avocado? Free Shabakadu? That one, yeah. Oh yeah, Korakyu is like, he's the ultimate, not archaeologist or anthropologist, I think.
Anthropologist.
Yeah, ultimate anthropologist. So, like, he had a really interesting take on everything, and I loved his voice. Just an appearance. Green jacket. Oh, does that look green?
Oh, white hair? You're talking about the negative twin.
Oh, yeah, Nagito. Yeah, Nagito is a really good aesthetic. I love his aesthetic, personally. I would love to cosplay as him. Yeah, he's basically Makoto Naegi in everything but name and motive.
Actually, even in name.
He's a devotee to Makoto.
Even in name, he is Makoto, because basically his name is just an anagram for I am Makoto Naegi.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
So even in name, he is Makoto.
Joshua look-alike-ish, but Joshua himself enables my crinkle kink. I have no idea who Joshua is from. I also don't know that the world ends with you. Like, I know the acronym because I've had other people talk to me about it, but I've never perceived that piece of media. Anyway, y'all know who's next. Coke probably knows who's next. Nines, my beloved. Nines, we see you, baby boy.
It's surprising no one where he's going.
Oh, yeah. Instantly. Oh, wait. Okay. Would he beat Connor in terms of, like, holy fuck, I would die for him right now? Would he win?
Okay, so technically speaking, regardless of whether you become Machine Connor or you become DV Connor, Nine still ends up in the picture somehow. So it's like, you either become Machine Connor and it's like, hey, great job doing your job, but you're getting replaced immediately. Here's your new replacement. Whereas if you go DV, it's just like, Nine just kind of exists in the background as the next step forward anyway.
Yeah, and also,
So,
like, he also shows up if you kill all the characters. I know that for a fact.
yeah.
Well, we're not talking about who tops who. We're talking sexually speaking. We're not talking about that. We're talking about, like, which one would I rank higher? Is the argument we are trying to make here, everybody.
Me personally, I'm still a little tied, but I'd probably go more Connor than Nines.
I don't know. I think it's the steely eyes for me with nines. I think it's a very close call. I mean, we are Nines fam. We are Nines fam. So, like, I am legally obligated to put Nines higher. This is the real debate here. It is the real debate here.
Scrum debate?
Oh, fuck yeah, I love Scrum debate. There's a map of Scrum debate on Beat Saber. It's, like, okay. It's not good, but, like, it's all I got. Brown puppy eyes do it for me. Oh, that's fair. I mean, I guess I'm just, like, I don't know. I guess I just want to be fucked up by, like, my partners. Like, the cold, hard stare that Nines is doing me right now is just, like, I love you. I don't know. And also the jacket. We don't know canonically know him well enough, but he's superior to him physically. Oh, definitely. He's harder, better, faster, stronger. OG Connor is my absolute 100% beloved, but Nines is immediately next. Nines is a hardcore yeah, he is. We all know it. I think because I know Connor, he treat us good. And the lore thickens. Say for me, OG Connor is my beloved, but I do love Nines. I think... What were you going to say?
Connor would definitely, like, especially if it's a deviant Connor, he would definitely put your consideration before anything else. Whereas Nines is just like, I don't care, I'm completing my mission.
You
So,
bottom. I am a submissive. Don't even at me. Like... like, I'm not even gonna lie. I adore Nines, but realistically, I feel be so anxious if he was in the same room. I mean, like, that is his job. But yeah, it's a very close call. And I wish we had DLC or something where we get to play as Nines. But, like, I think it's also the screenshots of the game that people take with, like, mod swapping Nines with, or Connor with Nines. Subby wubby bobby, calling myself out too. Handshaking. To me, they're equal, and I love them both. Yeah, I mean, 60 would also be in the same boat. We need that official Nines content. We do need the official Nines content. Brian, please. Brian's game should just be Nines and Connor and Hank and the Tracys just, like, vibing in Wyoming at Yellowstone and solving park ranger crimes. I don't know. That should be their game. I am pitching it to you, Brian and Amelia. That should be your game. Caitlin, our beloved. Ella, our beloved. Mugi, our beloved, etc. Yes, yes, indeed. Hold on, I'm just making sure I read. September, y'all. Take care of your submissives. God damn it, Yolfandor. It's okay, I'm a massive sub, like the biggest, gentlest sub ever. Can't even smack my ass. God, I'm learning about a lot about y'all tonight. Oh my god. I would love a Connor and Hank buddy cop game. Oh my god, I would play the hell out of it. I think, like, the entire Deckart Games community would play the hell out of that. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna leave Nines here as top for now. Next, we have River Ward from Cyberpunk. We kind of saw him a little bit with some of the side questing I did on stream with River. I think I did this on stream. I might have not have done this on stream. I think I might have did this off stream. But I did try to romance him as Male V. Did not work, but it was still fun to try and do that.
the charisma was not high enough.
Huh?
The charisma just wasn't high enough.
Nah, I was not female enough, unfortunately,
Aw.
because he only swings for females.
The tatas
The
were
tatas,
necessary.
the tatas.
We only had the sad noodle, sadly.
Yeah, the sad noodle. Mugi gifts me Pokemon TCG packs, and I love them for that. But what do I even give them in return? I don't know. What would you give Mugi in return? You could try to draw one of Mugi's mods. Like, after you do your commissions, you could try to, like, draw one of the mods, like, do art of one of them. I think Mugi would really appreciate that. He is my love. Like, he also reminds me a lot of Locust. And, like, I did not put Locust on this list. Because, like...
Sad.
I don't love Locust as much as you love Locust.
Fair. He is my one and only.
He is your one and only. But, like... I would put River as instant boyfriend material. And I think I would put him after Icarus, personally. As real Sue Mugi, honestly have no clue what to gift them, but they are a friend. Yes, they are a friend. I love the pump and dump on River. River's a bit too whiny for me. In my playthrough, I just went, yeah, we can be good buds. That's where it ends, though. I'll help you with your fam and all, but do not hit on me again. Oh, did you make a fem V? Because, like, Anthony, who's a friend of the channel, made a fem V. And, like, it's so interesting to me. Like, I present as female, but I play as a male V. And then, like, Anthony presents as male, but plays a fem V. Yolfador, I am noticing a trend.
Oh dear.
Yolfador presents as male and is playing as a female. Pretty sure Ryan obviously presents as male, played as a female because he wanted to romance Judy, and he can only romance Judy as fem V. But, like, I am noticing a trend. Nunu, you're the outlier of that trend. Fem V's voice is superior. I don't like Fem V's voice, actually. Nah, I don't know. Sometimes, like, female voices just don't hit it for me. Personally, I do dabble with the fem side in games, yes. That's fair. I mean, like, but my Fem V is always trans. Oh, that's valid. That's valid. Hi, Ben! Welcome in, friend. We are tier listing fictional husbands because I meant to do this 5 months ago. I'd break that trend.
I mean, yo, at least in Cyberpunk, they got the male and female voice pretty decent. In Warframe, you only get 2 male and 2 female voices, and I hate all 4 of them.
I don't even think, like, you get an option. Like,
Oh, no,
there's
wait.
just one voice for both genders in Cyberpunk.
Wait, technically, now you get 8. I won't say why, because in case if anyone here plays Warframe, but technically now you get 8. And I still hate all of them. So
Did
yeah.
you put Connor on there twice? No, it's Connor and Nines. It's Connor and Nines. That is Nines. Nines is the white collar. Connor is the gray collar, which is me. I am on his collar, everybody. I'm non-binary. I'm playing a trans V. Oh, I love that for you. I break that trend. I present femme. Prefer to play femme characters. Mary, when you played Cyberpunk, did you make a male or female V?
Yes.
Oh, you did both?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. That's awesome.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna define what my character wants to be in their own existence. They're just gonna be.
That's fair. That's valid. Give Titty and Noodle. We want Noodle. My bi-ass is like, Titty Noodles. Male V voice annoys me. Grates my gears. Just oof. I actually really like male V voice. I don't like femme V voice. But that's just me. I present femme, but I like to play TF2 in DRG, so don't have a lot of choice there. I don't mind, though. That's fair. That is very valid. I grew up, when I played Pokemon, I would always choose the male character. Always. I was originally told when I first started playing Pokemon, I started playing with Platinum, that as the male character, you got more bonuses in the game. It was my friend at the time who told me that, and I'm doubtful that's true, but, like, I don't know, it always stuck with me, and then, like, I always just, like, was drawn more to, like, the male aesthetic in the Pokemon games, so I was just like, yes. You love Vanessa. Oh, I just need to buy Cyberpunk. It's on sale right now to promote the anime. Ooh. Ghost play Pyro. Ooh. Oh, you made Pyro. Very cool. On TF2, I main Heavy.
I was always a heavy Pybro.
Pybro.
So a Pybro is what happens when you play Pyro and you kind of stick around your NGs to prevent spies from wrecking their shit.
Oh, yes.
So typically you'll play with melee weapons that can detach the sapper.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like whenever I hear one go off, I usually rush and go over and smack it off to
Mm-hmm.
keep my NG stuff up and running.
I also play the male character in Pokemon. Oops. No oops there. It's meant to be. The anime trailer my friend and I watched, and I'm highly perceiving one scene. I always made Heavy when I played TF2. Yay, Susie, we just need... I remember one time when I was playing Man vs. Machine, and we were playing Wave 666, which is such a fun wave to play. And we had a literal army of NGs. There was just 6 of us, and we were all engineer. It was so much fun. I have screenshots somewhere on my Steam. It was so good. Loved it.
I sometimes play as medic on Man vs. Machine, but
Mm-hmm.
when I was playing multiplayer, I had a habit of scaring my spies because like my spies would always be off and then just doing their own thing, and then out of nowhere, one of my needles that heals them would just come flying right at them and just get them. They're like, where the hell did I get this health from?
You got it. It was a gift from the void.
Seriously. Like, I had one spy. We were on the Thunderstorm Tower or whatever. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
called, like, Thunderstorm or something. Um, or Thunder Mountain. And I looked down, again, I saw my spy trying to set up a new disguise, and he was waiting for a health pack to come back because the scout that just ran through took it. So I pull out my syringer, or whatever the hell it's called. It's the crossbow one, and
Mm-hmm.
I shot him, and he literally he jumped. Like I saw basically like the keyboard spasm that was the equivalent of jumping because like he was like spinning around trying to find out where the hell he got the help from. So
Hey, you caught the scissor.
nice. And then he looks up and he sees me loading a new syringe. And he's like, "Oh, thanks, medic." It was the funniest interaction I ever had with a spy.
Haven't played TF2 sadly in years, though I think 2017 was the last time I played. I don't remember the last time I played, actually. I can look on my Steam. Welcome to my Steam profile,
Oh
everybody.
God.
Please do not perceive the achievements I got in Cyberpunk today. Or don't perceive all the games I have that I have not played or downloaded. Team Fortress 2. Who's in game? Oh, Crit's in game right now. Last time I played was August 23rd, 2021. I think it was the last time I played that. Last time I played that was on stream, actually.
Yeah. Last time I played was August 18th.
I will play with any of you if you ever want. Ooh, Colk, we should definitely play Deep Rock sometime. We can even drag Ryan into it too. Because he loves playing that game. He's got like clocked in like at least over 1,200 hours into the game. Oh God, it's been forever since I played. I played NG and Spy, Spy Eng and Spy. Ooh, very fun. I could never play Spy. I just nah, not for me.
Spy is great, but he is a lot of management. Like
Yeah.
you have to make sure that the person you're disguising as didn't just die and is coming back from spawn. You have to make sure that you put yourself in the right position at the right time if you're gonna disguise yourself as somebody. Because like obviously, if there's only one scout on the team, God forbid, that's never a thing. But if there's only one scout on the team and their team just saw the scout rush ahead, to suddenly see their scout behind them would probably raise a few alarms.
I am
So,
dropping my Steam friend code in the chat if anyone would like to add me as a friend on Steam. Yes, and you can also visit my rank 1 profile to see what games I would like I have on my wish list, or go to my wish list. But rank 1 will be like my more like up to date like wish list of like things I want on there. If you like to purchase a game for me. But that is not required. But if you are feeling generous, that is
Oh,
okay.
and another thing to remember with Spy when choosing your target that you're going to be disguising as, you can never disguise as medic or scout. Ever.
Oh.
Or heavy. Do not ever disguise as a heavy or a scout or a medic. Because medic and scout have natural speed buffs, heavy has a natural speed debuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're
The
right.
the spy has a very specifically set. You could probably get away with a medic if you're careful, but you have to be very cautious
Or
because of
just
his
be
natural speed.
me. Or just be me and not pay attention.
Yeah, I just remember that. I'm like, oh, because like people normally go for like the medic, but you have to be very careful when being the medic because of the speed difference. It's negligible on most occurrences, but someone who's paying attention will notice. That's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people, especially people because the bots are still a problem.
Yeah. Spy is impossible for me. I like to play the weird maps. Oh, weird maps are always fun. I haven't played TF2 since 2013-ish. Maybe we should do like a TF2 night in the Discord. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. We could do a MVM thing. That would be fun. Yes, Nunu, you can also add me on Steam. Like I said, I dropped my friend code in the chat if you would like to add me on Steam. Check out my hours in the game. That I have 568 hours on freaking Cookie Clicker. What is wrong with me?
I don't remember there being a speed boost if you choose a scout. I know that if you're a medic and you latch onto a scout, you get a speed boost. I don't remember getting a speed boost if you turn into a scout.
You get a little bit of a speed boost if you're a spy being a scout, but only as if I need to go somewhere quickly and I don't get in a place where I'm going to be killed. Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think what Bad to Ben's remembering is when you're a medic and you latch onto a scout. Because it's just like when you're a medic and you latch onto a scout, you get the scout speed boost for like a little bit. Like the medic has like a 1.3 speed boost, I think, and the scout is like a 1.5 or 1.6. So you will eventually detach from the scout. Um, but also if you're chaining to a demo or a soldier and the rocket boost, you can get that boost as well if you
Uh,
jump with them. Sorry.
I'll add you as well, Gray. If anyone would like to add me, my stream friend is okay. Cool. All right. Moving on. Um. Yes, feel free to add me. I see. I did get a notification, so I know somebody added me. All right. Moving on. This is Ryan. What's his last name? Lucan from Life is Strange: True Colors. Um. He is instant boyfriend material. He is the guy who is one of your romance options in True Colors. Because you can make Alex, like, I think Alex is canonically bisexual, or pan. She's under that umbrella. And you can have her romance Ryan, or you can have her romance Steph. I chose to romance Ryan. And he is like one of the people who guide you through the town, and I'm going to avoid heavy spoilers for the game, but like he's super cute, absolute cutie. Do you remember or have thoughts?
Gonna be honest, most of that playthrough I think I was playing a game and just having the stream up in the background.
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
it's like I'm not a huge Life is Strange fan. It seems
Fair.
interesting as a game, but yeah, I think I more or less kept the Life is Strange streams just as background noise, just listening to what was going on while
That's
playing
fair.
a game.
It's like you get half of the scout speed. You don't look like you're a scout, but you do get a little of the speed boost. Everyone is going to be able to tell the difference if you're running. You clearly look like different than a scout. But also, like, I don't pay attention. Like, I personally don't pay attention to that shit. So, like, I would not have. I didn't know that, like, the spy did not get the assigned speed boost. I didn't even know that they had an assigned speed boost. I just knew that, like, heavy was just naturally slower and scout was naturally faster, but I thought
Yeah,
they all had different speeds, but
it's like most of them had a basic speed, but the scout, everything he did was faster because he was supposed to be like his whole thing was like running. Like that was when he was talking about like his past. He's like, yeah, I couldn't outfight all my brothers, but I sure as hell could outrun them. So, because his
Mm-hmm.
brothers used to beat up on him.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Yeah.
he caps points faster than other characters. He runs faster.
He's the
He
fast
jumps
Boston
farther.
boy. Yes,
Yeah.
the scout is Felix. Vroom vroom. Hi Derp, welcome in, friend. We are currently tier listing my fictional husbands. So here we are right now. Is mine? Yes, I'm late. Let's call it fashionably late chatting.
Oh god, Felix just having a bunch of brothers the size of Locust.
God.
Yeah, that sure give him a hell of a reason to want to be the fastest person around.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Alright, moving on. Like, yeah, I'm putting Ryan here. Or actually, no, I would put him at the top. Top of the instant boyfriend on site material. Because, like, Jackson could definitely beat me up if I looked at him 2 ways to Sunday. Ryan would not beat me up 2 ways to Sunday. If I looked at him incorrectly. Also, he's also puppy. He's also very much puppy. To an extent. Not as puppy as Connor, but still puppy. Next we have Shuishi Saihara from Danganronpa V3. One of the main characters in the game. He is also the ultimate detective. He is very much, especially when he's not wearing the hat, like he's cute. He's cute with and without the hat. I think, yeah, heavily perceive me a little higher than Nagito, because Nagito's
kind of weird.
Nagito can be weird, especially when he goes out like in the Hope tangents with Hope and everything.
Well, the weirdest thing I found about Nagito is that he was like licking the boot of the protag for the longest time until he found out the protag literally did not have any like special skill, like he didn't belong there.
Mm-hmm.
And then so he's like, "Oh well, screw you. You're basically just a slumlord in my eyes. You don't
Yeah.
belong anywhere near here. I hate you. Get out of here."
Hashime. I never loved Hashime.
So you're nothing
Hashime is
special.
currently perceiving from the back here. He's just kind of on my shelf next to my sushi roll.
But it's like for the longest time, he was like, "I would die on the ground that you stepped on," and then it's just like, "I hate you. You're nothing. You're nobody."
Yeah. All right, and I hate how this next picture cropped, but we have Tanner. It's just his torso.
More specifically, Tanner's chest and arms.
Yeah,
Yes.
specifically his outfit. But he is daddy material for sure. Love him. Even though he is like, fuck, I kill for sushi right now. I mean, I have a sushi roll behind me. Sushi at my place, anyone?
All right.
Go together and get sushi. I think I would rank him as the highest daddy. Cause like, I would not die for him because like he's killed other people and I know he would kill me first. But like, he's daddy. To
agree.
me at least. To me, he is daddy. Oh, Tanner's from Scrutinized, which is a game I was going to play last year for Halloween, and then things happened, so I did not end up playing it. Probably play it this year for Halloween, though. He's one of the main antagonists of the game that's trying to break into your house. And if you get the actual ending of the game, he is the person you do dealings with.
Best part is spotting him in the cameras when you peek outside. He's just like
he's just lurking in the cameras.
He's like, "Hello."
Like, oh, you flashed a light at him. Oh, gotta boop away now. Or he'll just hide in your closets. Just walk around your apartment. Yeah.
Or if like you go like check the bedroom and like he comes out, he's like, "Well, this is awkward."
I'm so sad. Like, I think the dev like is not making the next game in the series, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like, there's drama with that dev that I am vaguely aware of.
Oh, there's
But
drama with a lot of devs. I don't think I
yeah,
can tell you a single dev company that doesn't have drama in it somewhere, somehow.
true. I haven't had sushi in 4 years, mostly because Holly's allergic to fish and I'm terrified of setting off an allergic reaction. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Like, how. Like, if you don't mind me asking, Susie, like, how bad is the allergic reaction? Is like anaphylactic shock? Is it like based on like touch or taste or smelling it? Um. All right, I don't remember which the next character is. Oh, it's Corin from There Came an Echo, the one who's voiced by Will Wheaton. Um, he is also instant boyfriend on site material. Um, he I would probably rank before Sholm or after Sholmes. Will Wheaton, that boy. Yeah, it was an interesting game. This was the voice command game where we gave commands through the voices, or through speaking. Oh fuck! I ran out of Pokeballs. Fuck. Um, and Corrin was a fun character, and I just loved like listening to Will Wheaton's voice, and like the character's cute. He's got a cute character design, and like he's got a good heart. So like he's instant boyfriend material in my opinion. Thoughts, Mary, or nah?
I mean, that's another game I wasn't paying too closely attention to. He seems like a pretty cool character, though.
Yeah, he was cute. I also put down Syl from this game, which is voiced by Byakuya Tagami's voice actor. And I like flipped my lid when I found out. I was like, "Oh my god, this sounds like Byakuya!" And to find out that it was Byakuya, and I was gonna put him on the tier list, but there's no like pictures for him, so I couldn't put him on, unfortunately. We only have two characters left. We have Tyler from Tell Me Why, which is Life is Strange adjacent. It's not part of the Life is Strange series, but I would like to believe that's within the universe of Life is Strange. Trans man, absolutely love and adore. He's definitely daddy material. I think I would put him at the top of daddy list, I think.
Damn, Tanner just getting stepped to the side.
Well, Tanner's like kind of like a killer.
Kinda.
Kinda. Notice my slight sarcasm because
Yeah,
he is
totally.
a killer.
He's kind of killed a few people.
Kind of drugs you when if you lose. Nothing but heartbreak. Yeah, I love Tyler until he shaves his head at the end of the game. Then I don't like Tyler anymore. God.
One fashion choice ruined it all.
Yeah, I like his hair. It's very Brian Deckard-esque. Cause like Brian has like the curly wavy hair on the top and then the sides and back shaved. So he kind of gives like Brian Deckard hair vibes, but it's Tyler and we love him.
It's like the whole thing of it is that we as a species are very drawn to like things that stand out on other people. So it's like when you do what Tyler did, you're basically saying, I don't care what other people think of me. I will be as, open or closed as I want to be, and I just don't give a shit what other people have to say about it. So I think that's what the whole thing of it was, because like, wasn't the whole game about like people not accepting Tyler's change at the beginning?
Yeah, a little bit, or like coming to terms with it, I guess.
Yeah, it's like that kind of affected them and those around them all throughout the game up until the end.
Mm-hmm.
Through one way or another. So I think that was just Tyler's statement. It was like, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Obviously, it doesn't make them look very appealing as a character, but that's, again, a thing about humanity is that when we see something we like, it makes us like the character more.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what they're like. It's like if they look good, then we like them.
Mm-hmm. I literally thought it was Brian's forehead before I saw the whole picture. No, this is fictional husbands, not IRL husbands, because that just makes me uncomfy. Like, I
put
love
Brian
Brian.
Deckard on the friendship list. Thank you.
Yes, he is friend. Well, I'm not his friend on Steam, so am I actually his friend?
You're his friend in spirit.
Yes, I'm his friend in spirit. I mean, considering I sent him like an entire box of Pokemon cards, I better be his friend. I know you said that, so I was a bit confused.
I'm sure he considers a lot of people his friend. Obviously, like, he can't say a lot of people are his best friend because he probably doesn't know a lot of them personally. But he just likes to be a friendly and outgoing guy. So
oh yeah,
he considers everyone who isn't rude and ignorant as a friend.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I still like am floored about that I battled him in Pokemon Trading Card Game online, like live on stream. Like, that was a time, and then I lost. We know one of his best friends is Lo. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Lo the Music Man.
He's just so adorable, though.
He is. Him and his wife are just goals, man.
They're just so cute.
They're so precious. They're just... Brian and Amelia Appreciation Hour, like, we love them.
Like, they're perfect for each other because they're both cute and adorable dorks.
Yeah, and I still can't believe the man is 35. Like, excuse me, no.
How is that man 35? There's no way.
He can't be. A couple goals. It honestly is.
I refuse to believe it. The man's 24 changed my mind.
I heard Amelia and I unlurked. Yeah, how is 35? Yeah. Brian Deckard, who plays Connor in Detroit Become Human, is 35. How? I don't know. I think it's black magic. No, it's gotta be the reverse of black magic. White magic? Because, like, he looks like around, like, Mary and I's age group. Like, 24 to 30. In that range. 30 pushing it. 30's pushing it. Like, Brian is 35, Amelia is 34. They both look so good for their age.
I think it's because Brian has a bit of a baby face.
Probably. Like, I think when he grows the beard out, or the goatee mustache, he looks a little older.
Yeah, but he's got serious baby face, in my opinion.
Yeah, he has baby face.
It's okay, he is BB.
Yeah.
He is Precious Bean.
Brian and Amelia are bi nightmares, but they're so cute and so perfect for each other. They are! I love them. Not old, but he looks especially young. Yeah. They're so gorgeous, though. Holy shit. Like, I just want Brian's hair. That is, like, gender. And, like, half of his shirts. Because, like, that's also gender. Like, I can see why people, like, kept DMing him asking for his gender. Because, like, I want his gender, but I wouldn't DM him that. That's just, like, no.
Yeah.
Nah. Anyway. Lucy just having a bi nightmare on Twitter today. Last character, Wrench from Watch Dogs 2 and also from Watch Dogs Legion. Our boy. The only character I have cosplayed so far.
The boy.
Here comes the boy. Yeah, so that picture is from Watch Dogs Legion.
Is he gonna do it?
I had to. It had to be done.
That's actually the picture from that scene. That line is from that scene. Coincidentally. Of him, like, going to smash the relic or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah. The data chip. Or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, the data chip or some shit. I don't have a favorite, but it's Amelia. Brian gives me gender envy, but Amelia is hard crush. Brian, like, I hard crush on, like, platonic friend crush on, and it's also gender envy. Poor Lucy, I saw that too. The way Amelia says my name when I gift subs just warms me. She's really sweet. The way Brian says mine, like, the way he just says Aaron Gray, just, like, makes it sound more androgynous than, like, how I pronounce Aaron. Like, it's just, like, the way he says it just makes it sound androgynous, and I love it.
I don't know. I had a giggle fit watching the two of them play Five Nights at Freddy's because he would constantly give commentary on everything she was doing.
Is that Freddy Uptown? That's Freddy Uptown.
Uh-oh,
Oh
chicken
my
at the
god.
window.
Oh my god. I still have Amelia the Ears stuck in my head. Oh. The way Amelia brings Nunu. Yes. Love. Love Nunu. Love Nunu. My wife was right. The way Brian makes up a new way to pronounce mine every single time. It's a special little present. How will he say it this time? I mean, I brought Nunu back because I asked, and that was rent free in my head. Yes, you sent that. You sent me that clip, and that was really cute. But Wrench is holy fuck. I would die for Wrench. I would put him. I put him above Felix. I don't think I would put him above Carrie. I think I would put him above Felix though.
Damn.
Because, like, Wrench was married. So he has the capacity to, like, love people. And, like, be with one person. Assuming that they were not poly. But, like, I wouldn't judge if he was poly anyway. I would be cool with it. And also, like, his aesthetic is just gender. I love his aesthetic. He's such, like... I love him. I would die for him.
Damn, poor Felix though.
Poor Felix. He
he
got
went
knocked
from
down
being
to
number
5th
one.
place.
He went from being number 1 to being number 5.
Oh well, he's still like the holy fuck I would die for him, because I would die for him. The last time I gifted subs, Brian said Holy Magnolia Sims, and I'm tempted to change my username to that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so fun. Brian, thanks me for resubbing. Amelia, 1 minute later. Thanks for me for resubbing. Brian, apparently not Amelia the Ears. Just, I was freezing. Oh, I love that. Oh god, I can't wait to go to a con and, like, see them in the flesh. I could be like, hi, I'm Aaron Gray. Nice to meet you. Handshake. But this is the tier list. We did it. Yay! 5 months late, but we did it.
Woo!
This is the current tier list, everybody, of my fictional husbands. With 9s being the most fictional husband of the list. I'll probably collect more. Like, maybe we could do this, like, yearly or something. I don't know. I feel like a year gives me enough time to, like, play other games and collect more husbands. Hi, I'm Aaron Gray, the human sent by, me? The Most Husband Award 2022. Yeah. Congrats to Nines. Nines, the husband sent by Cyberlife. Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Your new
Yeah.
husband collection.
Yeah, I do have a husband collection now. Yay. Perfect. This was fun. This was very fun. Let's see what time it is. It's 8:54. For me, it would be battle between Connor, Caden from Mass Effect, and Cullen or Alistair from Dragon Age. Oh, yes, Cullen. Yeah. Remember Cullen, Mary?
Yep.
He also a hottie. I haven't played Dragon Age, but he a cutie. Let me add that one to the list, too. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen with you now, because, like, I don't need to share that now.
Didn't Grant make a D&D character that apparently looked like Cullen?
No, he brought in Cullen.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember if you actually used the character or if you just made a character that was like him.
I would have bet channel points on 9s, and I would have won. I missed a step. Who's the torso? The torso is Tanner from Scrutinized. He's one of the antagonists in the game. You don't see much of him until, like, if you complete the game on, like, a normal difficulty. Like, playing it how it should be played, and not, like, the detective mode, which would be how I would play it, because I'm a scaredy cat. But I think I have... Let me switch over to Tea Time Rule. Actually, wait. I think I have the Mass Effect trilogy somewhere. Like, I think I got it as part of something. My brain could be lying to me, though. I feel like it might be. Yeah, maybe it's from. Colonists Best, but I love Alistair's snarkiness and origins. I mean, also, if I could add, like, my own. If I could add my own V from Cyberpunk, I would. Because I would die for my V. I would die for my Nines version of. My V version of Nines in Cyberpunk. I would die for him. My tier list is mostly Detroit Become Human, Steven played, and Zelda. Jesus help me. There is no help, Susie. There is no help. But yes, husbands successfully listed. They are successfully tiered, and we love them. We love all of them. Yes.
Yes.
Currently dual wielding this and Alchemic Menace. Oh, Alchemic is live! Oh, yay! We love John. He's great. At least one of the Mass Effects were free via Prime Gaming a while back. Oh, interesting. Like, my S tier is Connor 960, and then Girahim from Zelda Skyward Swords. Oh,
that's an interesting take.
So what are we thinking of the new Zelda game? Not that I would buy it, because I'm not into Zelda, but I am curious to know what y'all thoughts.
Personally, I mean, like, Breath of the Wild was pretty cool. I didn't actually play it myself. I more or less just watched my brother play it. Cause, for me, like, the Legend of Zelda series hasn't been hard. It's just that my brain sometimes can't keep up with, especially, like, the newer ones. Like, even Skyward Sword, I had a bit of a hard time at times. So watching him try and fight the fucking, quote unquote Ganon mini bosses for some of the dungeons was like, I hate doing that. Because
Gotcha.
there's when you have to fight the Beast Lord mini bosses, they're step based. You have to like whittle their health down, and then they go into a second phase, and you have to stun them, and then you have to fight them again. It's like, especially the water-based one, because that was a ride.
Me watching him like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm happy to be here.
And then me watching people be like, okay, you know what? I don't want to fight this entire game. I'm gonna knock over a tree. I'm gonna rev up my freeze, and I'm gonna smack it a few times. And I'm gonna send something flying. And I'm gonna ride it out, and I'm gonna go right to the end of the game. Cause yes. Because you get a power called stasis in Breath of the Wild. And when you hit anything that's been stasised, it builds up momentum. So when it gets unstasised, it goes flying. So the trick was to cut down a tree or find a log that was facing the right direction, stasis it, smack it a bunch of times in the right direction, and then ride it all the way to the castle. So people have beaten the main boss without any armor and only with weapons and shit that they've scavenged throughout their path to flying into the castle. So it's ridiculous.
Mary talks, Greg consume. Listen! I have a muffin sitting here, and I would like to consume it.
I do talking. Great does the consume.
I honestly cannot wait for Tears of the Kingdom. I was screaming when we got a title and date. I'm excited. Like, I didn't get to watch the Nintendo Direct because I didn't realize time zones were a thing. Because I think I was at work that day, so I didn't get to, like, watch it. Or, like, I thought it was at a different time than when it was. And the game that's made... There's going to be a game that comes out by the Danganronpa devs, which is about a detective who has amnesia. I don't know what their thing is about detectives with amnesia. But hey, I mean, like, I'll take it. And there was, like, another game that's coming out that also looks really interesting, but I forget what it was. But yeah. I'm gonna head out. I have people over, but I've been hiding out in my introvert corner. Have a good time, and everyone. Thanks, Magnolia, for being here. We love and appreciate you. Have fun with the people, and be mindful of your introvert battery. Not blaming you. I consume too if I had something ready. My one cat is named Meadow after Va Meadow because she's equally hard to control. That's fair. Okay, but the music that play when you attack Vavruta on Prince Sidon is beautiful. I wish I knew what y'all were talking about, but I have not
Susie,
played anything from Zelda.
Susie, what was the name of the character? He's the red fish boy that everybody loves. He's a real cutie. I love him to death. Uh,
I'll send
'cause
you a linky. Okay, I'm cool.
it's like this character was adorable. Yes, Sidon. Sidon was an absolute cutie throughout.
Shark Daddy.
Cause you get to see him when he's a little shark baby, and he's so cute and well mannered. And then you see him when he's all grown up, and oh my god, he's so precious.
Oh my
Cause
goodness.
he's so nice. Like even when you fail, he gives you a big sharky grin and a thumbs up. Like you tried. It's okay. We'll try again. And he's so precious.
Sidon has 2 dicks, you can't tell me otherwise. He's a baby. I was about to say that. Oh my god, same brain. We have the Aaron Gray brain cell, everybody. Oh my goodness.
It's being shared between those two right now.
What?
Why two? But Cole, it's okay. You don't need to think about it.
You don't need to know.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So I'm not gonna switch over to another game because like it's if we were done at 8:30, so like a half hour ago, I would have switched over to a game. But considering we've been here for 2 hours, we're just gonna leave it at that. We will go raid. So I will take raid suggestions at this point if y'all have any. I read a lot of linked Sidon fics. No shame. No shame. No shame. And yeah, thank you, Mary, for helping me.
No problem. I'm trying
Yes.
not to burp. I don't know why I'm burping. I haven't even drank or ate anything in like 2 hours. I don't know why I'm burping constantly. I apologize.
No, it's okay. If you need to mute yourself, you can.
Well, like it's the thing. It's like they come out the door. It's like I'll be fine and I'll be talking, and then just it comes out. I'm like, what are you doing, body?
Colk thinks
Body,
we should
please.
raid a McDonald's.
Huh. Well, I
Fuck.
mean, they are doing a special right now. You get a Big Mac and a burger for $1. So yeah.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, because a Big Mac is a different kind of burger.
Oh, but they're still
It's like-
burgers. Let's raid
Well, it's
CyberLife.
It's
Awesome
like-
McManus. All right, great.
It's like their specialty burger.
Got it.
So
I want an RK800. See, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. I love that. I'd
Oh,
rate it
oh,
with
no,
a
no, no.
bomb. But we want... Okay, let's get our RK800s first, and then we can rate it with a bomb. How about that? Can we do that? Is that okay?
fair.
Okay, so right over to Alchemic Menace. So, in terms of stream schedule, I'm pretty sure that, I'm gonna steal an RW600 first. Yes, they are... RW600s are also very pretty. They're very cute to look at. So stream schedule, there is an 80% chance that I will be streaming tomorrow night. Same time that we started today, so like approximately like 2 hours from 2 hours before whatever time it is right now. And I think I'll put a poll in the Discord whether we continue with Vampire or we continue with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, it would be endgame things. Vampire, it would be close to endgame things. I'm not actually sure how close we are to the end in Vampire. Tuesday will be Broken Pieces starting at 7:30 Eastern. 2 for 1 husband sale down at CyberLife Tower. Oh my god, so I can get a Connor and a Nines? Love that for me. Gotta have your soft and hard DOMs, everybody. Then instead of Thursday stream, we'll be doing a Wednesday stream. So all of these will be in the Discord events. If you need to know when I'm streaming, they're all in the event section of the Discord. Wednesday, we will be playing Vampire on Wednesday for sure. Friday will hopefully be more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with Grant. Get in, we're going Dom shopping. God. Again, thank you, Mary, Murmur, for your help. We love Mary. Give Mary some love in the chat, please. Because we love Mary. Mary. And that concludes, like, all of the subathon things that were due since April. I should have no more that I need to do until the next subathon, which will be sometime in October. And I already have ideas of what I'm gonna do, or, like, what some of the goals would be. One of the goals will be I will put Dark Souls on my wish list, which means I would play it on stream if someone buys it for me.
It's okay, Susie. My middle name is Anne, so you were close enough.
We had a rat call redeem. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
We're going stealing. I'll buy it. All right, we're gonna go raid over to Alchemic Menace. So give him all of our love. Here's the raid message. Here's the Discord.
Go, 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 go!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! My name is Aaron Gray, and that is Mary.
Bye.
And Queer Variety Streamer, signing off.